He got mad.
Artie took out the big guns.
Artie or someone who didn't get the
pissed
help
off
that they
over the
required
years.
by, you know.
Surprised me if Artie did something because it was around that time that he got banned. That
Yeah, no, it was.
it
It was
happened,
literally.
wasn't
Yeah, no, it was.
Yeah,
it's pretty easy if you just have like three people for a little channel to report it. It's like basically a bot just comes and grabs it. G'day Corbin, how's it going? Waiting on big bread, as always.
Yes.
I can't remember this map, so.
Oh, I remember bits of it.
Is it the one with like you start off and it's got the tracks like in front of you and to the right and to the left, and it's basically like you're starting in the middle?
Yeah, you start in the middle. It's got that big, the big rock climb
Across the river.
Yeah, that's on the other side of the river. It goes all up the top. Yeah, where we drove the Hilux backwards up.
I thought that was a Nikon, whatever that guy's name is. I thought that was his map.
Yeah, isn't this one of his?
No, this is WM's. So I feel like that was Nikon or whatever.
Yeah, Nikon. I remember that.
I feel like it was like the Kenyan one that he did. If you remember that. Why can't I find any of his maps if I search it up? What's on his maps? Do you know?
Nikon.
Yeah.
Mountain Trail, I think.
Mountain Trail. Oh yeah. Hold on. Okay. So Mountain Trails, that was his first one, I remember that. Country Trails looks very small, can't remember it. Pines Creek is that older one. NC Rock Canyon, that's it.
Yeah, Carson Creek's one of his.
Was it? Hold on. So if I look at... Oh, it came up because I searched WM, it came up as like underneath his stuff. Okay. Alright.
I think he was an early map maker.
Yeah, relatively.
You might have to pick something other than a single cut.
Why? Broken?
It's broken.
What's the problem with it?
It's not letting me select it.
Oh yeah, okay. Let me just do this. I think you just quickly done it. Okay, let me have a look what you can drive then.
G'day, Archie.
You can drive. Do you want to drive the... You can drive the Dookie wagon or... I don't know, something like Black Stop maybe. I think no. Relatively. How's it going, Archie? What do you want, Brad?
I don't know.
Okay. What a bitch.
I'll just take a stock car.
Alright, sounds good. Take your 200.
Yeah, sure. Dude, this would be terrible. What's this map like?
We're on Leaf. Also, you've got no traction. You'll be fine. By the way, Brad, here's your own car. I know you need the link.
Yeah. Trying to find it.
Man, it's filled with too much pride.
I'm already subbed to it.
Wow. Lucky you. Gotta resub it.
Updated 12th of September. What'd you do to it?
G'day, Jason. Added grip and friggin' tire textures for you.
Alright, well, I bet if I can resub that too.
Well, I don't like it.
Okay. Man hasn't even used it and he's like, stuff it. Get it out of my face.
I don't want to run it anymore.
Might actually be worth driving now.
Delete it.
Jason, doing good. He asks how's everyone else, so... How are you guys?
It's a Robin headache, but yeah.
You're gonna say something else.
yeah, I'm not
scared.
too bad.
How's it going? I've got a throbbing cock. Can you even say that on YouTube? I don't know. Doesn't really matter.
You can
We're
say anything
getting-
on
You're
YouTube.
gonna find out.
We're getting
You
flagged
ju-
anyway.
You just might not be able to say it twice.
Yeah, probably not. Apparently you can shake dead guys and still be on here. Friggin' delete the A96 bread. I see it. Okay. Exo's crashed.
Just making sure it resubbed it.
I don't know how to feel about
We'll find out.
Mad's, Cody's X2 with the yellow and pinky and orange he's going. Because it's just a lot of colours. It's yellow, orange, red ARB sticker, pink lights.
It's a lot of colour. It's a lot of.
Different.
It's busy
Yeah.
colour.
What are
I
you
mean,
going on about?
Cody's new picture he's posted. Like, it's a nice car, like, I've seen it. It's good, but I wouldn't own it. But, I mean, I'd rather it than the red area that he had. Not as BNS-y to me.
Yeah, I'm conflicted on it. Like the radio is more mechanical, but it had some.
Fair enough, Jason.
It had some parts that were going to make it more of a headache long term.
Yeah.
And the Range is a good car.
DB just responded. Let's see if he said yet. Probably
Yeah,
no.
if we get DB on.
Yeah, he's typing.
Yeah, it's a pretty average size map, Archie. It's not small, but I mean it's not. Looks like a 40 by 40 maybe.
Me talk HC sounds.
Oh, loving the box change.
I haven't changed anything.
The gearbox has changed.
You didn't touch it.
Yeah, somebody's
been.
touched it.
It could have been because it's off the drive, so it's probably forces set. Nobody else to lead.
Did you hear back from DB?
He said sorry for the late reply. I was having dinner and tidying up. Do you guys only have games on Fridays? Next Friday then? Can do. Pretty early. That's what he says. What are you trying to copy me, bro?
Yep.
The sad thing is, I seen Axo spawn in the Sandy talk, right? And I thought, oh, I won't be in my 60 that Sandy talk, so I'll go red. And look what happens.
Change.
No, you're right.
No,
I'm only joking.
changing. Too late.
I'll let you figure it out.
Dude, I'm a fan of this sound. You guys haven't heard it yet, have you? I tried to put a video on sneak peeks, but it just kept coming up as an MP4, so I was like, stuff it. You guys can wait. Just like that, you know?
I mean an .mov.
I converted it and still did it. It just wouldn't embed it, I don't know why.
Something to do with the Discord settings.
Usually does it. I think it was just either on my end or something or whatever, but I just couldn't be bothered at the end of it. Look at the wheel lift for the first time.
F19 history right there.
Yeah, search history. This does not happen often.
Maybe I just gotta launch people. Wedged it in the hole.
Okay. It's on my bonnet. Yeah, Australians are the best at
Give it a
trailing and stuff and giving everyone room.
It's not liking that.
DB said I need like 15 to 20 minutes. If not, then we can just do it next Friday.
Yeah, we could talk shit and drive for 15 minutes and getting one.
Yeah.
Might have to drive what he's got. Oh, he's got a few cars.
I will just give him these and then whatever he wants to drive, I'll give him.
Yeah.
Now watch this, XA. You're about to see some work. As the leaf hang up, it's the rock. I actually don't even think they've got a CDT on them, but I like to imagine. Man, I'm happy with this paint.
Let's clear this bit, maybe.
Almost got up there, bro. See that?
Ah.
Okay. Good bloke.
Okay. Watch him now. Do it again.
I will, just for you. No, don't look.
Oh, come on, come on.
Just drive it.
Yeah. Making fun of
Okay,
me.
I've had
Up you
enough
go.
of you two. This is where the real show starts. Where's the crawler 60?
I remember when I was learning to drive. Do you remember, Brad? It was like
Yeah.
this when we were both learning.
Terrible.
If I was zip tied, I'd make a joke about Bread still learning, but I'm not. I'm not a dick.
So, well, Serge is pretty new to this game, so he doesn't understand the mechanics.
No, yeah. Feels like Roblox.
I do like the bar on that, though. That does look good.
I want Bread to make another one. I want
This is the
kind
same,
of kind of similar. It's just like just extended, bit lower.
The thing is,
Wait,
best
you want
at
me
is
to
making
extend
roof
it but make it a bit lower?
No, I like the photo. Just it's the way I can the only way I can explain it.
Yeah, so bring the hoops up and the base end.
No, leave
Well,
the
what?
hoops there.
It's not like the photo you
Well,
sent
then
me.
just I don't know, dude. I can't remember. I haven't looked at it. I just did it with my eyes
Look at the photo you
closed.
sent. Just went into Google. Yeah, that looks like a good one.
No, I didn't look.
Copy.
I went
and-
eeny, meeny, money, mo. How have I not got up there? Stuff me. because Bread's looking.
I'll turn around. Hang on. Go for it.
Oh no.
He's made it worse.
No, not yet. It's gonna get worse yet. Okay, we have a real shot here, ladies. Yeah.
He's done it.
No, you shouldn't have been looking. You lied. How's it going, Missy?
Yes, we'll have to go back to the lobby anyway for DB to join.
Yeah.
I'll get you to throw the gearbox in the 71.
How about no?
Just the normal one and re-up it.
The
You
normal
going on
one?
before about it being good?
He was being sarcastic.
Oh, okay. I don't get sarcasm.
No, you don't get Exo being a bitch.
Sorry,
What-
I'm the only
what
one that
gearbox
splashed
am I
out for
putting
a
in it?
gearbox. Just our standard one. Doesn't need anything
Okay.
extra.
Yeah.
Oh, Brad, you gotta go back down to the bottom in that hole and struggle for 10 minutes, okay? Can't just drive through it like that. Go back and do it properly.
Yeah,
Getting
man.
stuck in this one spot.
Dude, turns out it's fun picking up wheels. Never knew.
Who'd have thought it? Yeah, we know what those 79 drivers are talking about.
Speaking of 79, what would you think I would have done since the 79 single cab is coil front? What did I do? Full flex. No, I'm kidding. It picks up wheels. It's basically the same as the
Massive.
Leaf in the rear. Is it 200 release? Nah, it's private. It's Bread's car. Or Bread's and Cortex's.
Yeah, that's Brent's and Cortex is private.
I just realised those wheels are grey.
Yeah, I was gonna say something.
Man, I'm awesome at my job.
Very good. Extra editor.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something. I thought, no, I'll
The
just
fact
wait
that I,
and
the
hurt
fact
his
that I never
feelings
even
later.
noticed. Didn't even notice that whole time. You know, it's funny. He's like, I was waiting, trying to hurt his feelings later. You try to do something nice for a mate, you know, just update their car for him, and you get kicked in the guts for it.
That'll teach you.
Never
No,
do it
not paint my
again.
cars.
Should we put those vents on the side of this or no?
The ones that I made.
Take off the G. Not sure why it's got a G badge, but I think he was meant
No
to put
idea.
GXL, but I don't know.
I think the G is like some series of the mode.
Okay. Never seen one or heard about one. Is there a Safari option? Yes, there is. Hold on.
Yeah, so the G's are for diesel.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. Apparently it's a trip. I don't know. I'm getting mixed signals here.
I think it's just a different part of the world thing.
It's either something to do
Whoa,
with the engine
man,
or
almost
something to do
rolled.
with the trim model.
You know what I'm
that's
just glad about?
That's not almost rolled.
Big Ben's got so much weight in the car.
Got my gut balancing it out.
That Can you use the troopy? No, because not up. Like it's not updated. I'm not too happy with it at the moment. So. All right. Are you gonna run that when DB comes on, Brad, or no?
Why?
Because I'll update the tiles real quick.
Do you want to?
What do you want to run up?
Sure.
I'm in a hole.
I don't know why the driver's so creepy.
I think that's winch. That's just
The 60s.
stuff.
The 60s, not much needed. I want a visor on it, so that's all I'm waiting on. And yeah, it'll be on the shop. It's the Black Stomp 60 is just revamped.
We have a visor for it.
No, I'm getting forces maybe wrong.
Oh, okay. I thought we had one.
I don't think we do. The fact that I've got to show this little 71 how it's done is just upsetting. You watch this, mate. You're going to be amazed at how
If that
long
gets-
it takes me to get up here.
As I say, if that gets out, I'll just be like, yep, that's about right. But if it doesn't get out, I'm like, I won't feel so bad being stuck in that hole. Because it's just right. You might have a shot at getting out full left line.
Ah, mate. Full right line. Awesome.
So I don't think you'll be climbing as many. Like if you get almost up against that tree on the left. I think once you're in that hole, you're sort of stuck because you climb in two at once.
Yeah. Just love that. And the draw shaft.
Is the free luck's getting
Wow.
revamped?
Is the free luck's getting revamped? Yeah. I will.
I'd like to do paints for it.
Yeah.
Couple
Nah,
of
I will
paints
revamp
for
it quite a bit. I'm not talking new bull bars and stuff, but it'll look nice.
Yeah, I think the paint refresh at least.
Yeah. The reason it's got all that Japanese stuff on it is because the first mod that 47 made was that car. Not that exact one, but that Hilux and whatever with that paint he done.
I do like that. Like I like that style
Yeah.
because it sets it apart a little bit and it's very unique. I think it needs a couple of additional colours.
Yeah. No, definitely. I will keep that one. The red one at least. But yeah. Man, this hole is friggin' hell.
But just go around it, he says.
Around it. You must be dreaming. The big Portal 200 with the grey tyres.
Extra grippy.
It's just because they've been in the shed for a long time, and the tread is all muddy because he never washed them. He went for a construction site.
God, I can delete that control. That's pissing me.
I was expecting that thing to walk it, and I'm very happy that it's not.
Wants to.
It does not. It doesn't want
It
to,
definitely
you
does.
dick. Nah, put your left side up on that other rock there, maybe. Just to level it out. Look at it go. Little Ninja Turtle. I don't know why, but on angles that thing looks like a friggin' Prado to me.
Pretty similar.
I think we need to do some window tint to it.
Yes.
Just a revamp of everything. And that one you can actually help me on.
No.
Okay.
Didn't.
Basically how the past,
God.
what, 3 weeks have been going.
Might get you to tie the turbo whistle down on that too. Like just
Yeah.
lower it a little bit.
I found that as well.
That's just overpowering the rest of it. Like that's all
Yeah.
I'm hearing is just turbo whistle.
This is a good map for these cars, to be honest. Like, it's not overly... It's hard, but it's not, like, impossible.
Yeah. There's a line for everything. For the most part.
Look at it go. Oh, no. What a dick.
What an idiot.
That's what happens when you bring a Land Cruiser.
Okay.
Get the L plate out.
I think it's time to restart the stream without this guy.
This is easily one of my favourites. Well, one of my favourites to drive to.
Wow.
Am I actually
I
good
just
at it?
rolled it.
Been driving the Triton a whole heap more if you hadn't broken it.
I didn't break it, I made it better.
Broke it.
Fred, admit it.
Made it overpowered.
Ever since the
Fishing rods?
fishing rods, it hasn't been the
I
same.
love how it's just like, it's just everyone knows.
These are my fishing rods.
I got some models if you
Nothing wrong
want.
with them. No, I'm gonna take them off.
Man's done with them. Like that
Yep.
aerial. Paulie's car, that was a pain in the ass.
Dude, oh my.
We were working on that. We were like, oh, we'll get this car done tonight. We worked on it for like 3 nights.
It was like an entire night just getting the aerial to work.
Yeah, just one aerial.
Oh, it won't be that hard to make it move.
Ah, it's easy.
Professionals.
And then that's the last time I seen Brad. For the revamps, he made some parts here and there, but that was the last time he helped. Last time he was in a call.
Yep, I learnt my lesson with that.
Yep.
Don't help.
I thought about it. Basically, I've just been doing it in Discord, but that's actually a good idea. Revamping stuff and live streaming. Because that way, I guess it's not so lonely.
I assumed that's basically what you were doing when you were in the lounge.
Yeah, that's basically what I was doing. But the thing is, sometimes it's like, sometimes you just want to talk to yourself. Well, not talk to yourself, but you don't want to talk to people. You just want to, like, it's nice having people watch and give ideas, but I don't want to sit there and have a chat because then I get distracted. So, I love that grey tyre.
What's man?
So, people that just joined the stream, that will be fixed. G'day, Matthew, how's it going? You know what Bread's in? He's in the Isuzu MUX. Mux? What do they call it?
Yeah.
Mux? It just sounds weird.
Mark sounds so strange, doesn't it?
Yeah,
But to be fair, so does MUX.
yeah, no, it does. It's just a weird name. I don't know why the freak they called it that. They could have called it the VMAX. So one's for a man, one's for a woman. No, I'm kidding. Anyone can drive it. It's all good.
Oh no, I probably wouldn't buy one.
No. All the wheel lifts are real. Dude, it's actually fun lifting wheels.
To be fair, I don't know what wagon I'd buy. Like out of the bottom and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, that's the thing, I've thought about my car and whatever. And yes, very long road ahead of me. But I'm like, as I get older, if I have a family, I'm not selling it. So, I guess 100, like a 105, an 80, I don't know. I think, even though I won't, but coil swap 60 would be sick. I don't think I'm going for this paint again. As far as custom stuff, when my 47 is done, as far as like chassis swaps, that's it.
What are we going on about?
I'm talking about future cars. Like, I mean, I got to help Dad obviously on his one, but I feel like for full custom crap, it's only going to be like a muscle car next, and that's about it. Until I get bored.
You know that's not going to happen.
What do you mean?
You've done your...
You'll build other stuff.
I'll build other stuff, but I just think, I don't know, I think I'll be like doing my 47 for a long time. As far as getting it done and on the road, yeah, that'll be kind of soon. But as far as tub and tray and whatever, I'll always be changing something. Thing is, once mine's done, got to build Dad's 45, and then once that's done, I want to build something for Kira as far as like rock sliders or something for a troopy. Which has been a little bit of talk about her selling it, because she kind of wants a single cab 80. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, but the troopy's going to be worth a heap.
Yeah, she doesn't care. My family's not purist like you. Like, no, I know what you mean. But the thing is, I don't
loaded. Money doesn't matter.
No, not. But honestly, rarity. I'm not a Pokemon collector. Like,
Go. What I mean is, like, the troopy's going to be worth a bit. Right? Like, it'll be worth a bit now. Right?
yeah.
But it'll be worth more in the long run. Right? It doesn't seem worth it to get it for a custom ute. You could just go out and buy another ute cheaper.
Nah, you're not going to fork 20 grand out of your pocket.
When you've already got a car that does most of what you want.
Troopy's not that great for tracks. It's not the best. It'll go places, but
yeah, I mean it's not the best.
It'll be on its freaking side soon.
I mean, being
I know
a
what
wagon,
you mean, though. Yeah.
It's got room for stuff. Yeah, it's not going to have canopy room. Right. But canopy room's different from wagon room.
I kind of rather ute room rather than wagon. I don't know.
Yeah, well, when you've only got 2 people to fit in the car, then yes.
I'm curious, got no kids.
Currently.
Yeah, true.
And then
Yeah,
if she
you're
goes and
right.
gets a
What about the
chop-
Macca's run? No.
Yeah, no, it's one of those things. It's like if it's just got to be a ute, you know, it doesn't
Yeah.
have to be a fantastic ute.
True.
I mean, it could be a Triton.
To be honest, at this point, probably gonna have to just scrap one of the 40 bodies together and mend something, and but not sure. Something will happen. And the thing is, she's very sentimental to that troopy, so who knows if she'll even want to do it. But
I say,
because
she'll buy anything as
she just sees what I'm doing, and she goes like, everyone's got coils. We're all gonna have coils, and she's gonna be on leaves. And
yeah, well, that's the
Jesus.
problem with buying a Toyota.
But then she talks to me. Okay, she talks to me. And she goes, you know, once you're done with yours, you wanna coil swap the trophy? I'm like, I mean, we can, but it's not gonna be like unstoppable.
It's not worth it.
Yeah,
It's not worth it.
it's still gonna be top heavy, and you know.
So you're better off buying an 80.
Yeah.
But then you should have 2 wagons.
Or just sell the trophy and buy an 80.
Yeah, you could sell the Troopy and buy an 80.
Hold on.
Because then you, yeah, same deal. But yeah, I was thinking more of a modern wagon, like something in the last 10 years. What would you buy?
80 series. 105.
Is it not made in the last 10 years?
Oh yeah, but she's not gonna go for the last 10 years. She doesn't want all that electrical crap.
But yeah.
Oh, you mean in
for her,
general?
like
Yeah.
yeah, in general.
Yeah,
I
there's
wouldn't
not.
know which one I'd want.
Yeah, there's not a lot like that I like.
Yeah, I mean,
As far as wagon,
yeah, for a wagon, I mean, I don't know what I would buy. Because the Y62, not only is it horrible to look at, in my opinion, it's crap on fuel, and
yeah, I don't like it.
yeah, IFS, IRS just gonna snap all the time the moment you're gonna put any extra power through it, or don't drive it like a grandma.
Hold on, I just want to quickly check chat.
Why doesn't Karen just buy the 105 often?
Because I'm
Because she
using
knows
it.
what's that.
No, but like just
with it.
wait until you're 40
Oh,
so she
right,
could buy
yeah.
that off you.
Yeah, probably.
That'd be better than an 80.
Yeah,
'cause
that's
She
it's
doesn't-
wider.
Yeah, she doesn't like the look of them compared to 80.
Well,
They're not that much wider.
Basically,
little
what
Yeah, a
we've
little
done
bit.
is we figured out she needs to buy an
You
86.
bigger, buddy. You bigger.
okay.
Yeah, I know what you mean though. It's kind of all up in the air at the moment as far as what her builds goes. But
I think a 105 would be better than
I
an
rather-
80 series. 'cause
I
it's
rather
a little bit
105.
newer.
yeah. Thing is, 105, 80, basically same parts, basically same chassis. So they kind
Very
of
similar.
yeah. I mean, one's got a different stud pattern, bigger brakes, but really apart from that, it's not that much.
Yeah, but are the doors interchangeable? The door lock's interchangeable.
You know how much 80s with doors are out there? Come on. You're gonna tell me in 10 years there's gonna be no doors. I've got a 40 and I'm making doors, don't worry.
Yeah, I'm saying, right, that if you're going to go, the parts are the same, it's the little parts that break. As a Land Rover owner, it's the little parts that break, and that's where
See,
they end
it's
up.
a Land Cruiser, not a Land Rover.
Oh, Brett's
Yes.
backing me up. Triton man's doing it. Brilliant. Hit him again. Hit him with the chair. No, I
And
get
I'm
what you
saying,
mean.
yeah, the D1 and the D2 look very, very similar, but the door handles are miles apart.
I'm gonna say something. If you're changing what you're buying on door handles, I'm a bit worried.
No, but
I'll put my hand without a door handle if I have to. Pull the little wire.
Yeah,
Just run a
but
ratchet strap around it.
Yeah.
but without a working door, you don't pass a roadworthy.
To be honest, for a little while there, I pulled the handle off the 105, and there was just a big hole, and that's all I did until I mended it back up. But yeah,
So
it works.
The D1 doesn't unlock on the
Oh,
front
okay,
left.
yeah.
Right, so you have to manually open it from the inside.
Yeah.
Right, but the actual mechanism to fix it is like $40. because it's all individual components. Whereas on
Yeah.
the D2, it's all one solid piece and it's $250.
Yeah.
But they'll keep making the parts for the D1. They will eventually stop making them for the D2.
Yeah.
So that would be a consideration for me going between an 80 and a 105, because the 105 is that bit more modern. What bits break on them, what bits are interchangeable.
Real quick, gotta join voice chat with DB.
There we go.
Hey mate.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was loud. What's going on?
Not much. We'll restart our lobby real quick. Hold on.
That was a hassle. Fucking everything didn't want to work.
Yeah. Nah, I know I could have dragged him. You couldn't find a chat. Old man issues. You would understand
Man
it. So,
That's it.
let me just quickly read chat what people are saying.
You fixing the 71 and the
Yep.
200?
Yeah, fix that. Add DB to them. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you'd make it, DB. I figured you might be on truck sim.
Nah, not tonight. I got on the computer a bit late tonight.
Might be able to follow
Didn't get
forward
time.
voices. Yeah, dual cab 105 could be alright. Thoughts on the new Ranger?
Oh
Yeah, I've
my
seen
god.
it. What?
I just found the new stream game.
What is it?
Hang on, I've got to. Give me a second.
You just said you found it.
Yeah, but I'm trying to find a legitimate link rather than something from Facebook.
It's just some random like iOS app. Alright, I'll send DB those cars that we're running.
Yeah, don't forget to fix the tyres and the
I'm
gearbox.
doing it. You be quiet, you little bitch boy.
Yep. Love me.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, $70.
What is it?
Maybe not the new stream game.
Yeah, maybe
Hang
not. It'll be only
Hang
me
on.
buying it.
Nah. We're all buying it. This game is gonna
Game
be
changer.
inside.
Which game?
He's yet to launch.
Check it out.
Oh my gosh. Paw
Is it
Patrol
$7
Grand
or
Prix.
$50?
Hold on. Let me just quickly turn on my display so stream can watch what we're doing. Big Paw Patrol game. New stream. That would be sick.
Oh, Mudrunner.
Mod
Start
that.
modding this.
I want to stay on that cop car.
Oh, I'm gonna have to abandon Formula One now. God, look
Yeah.
at that.
Hmm.
Tidy.
Alright, so we want new gearboxy in this.
Why does the graphics actually look decent?
It's not hard to get good graphics in
Actually looks really
2022.
good.
Had to think of what year we're in.
So yeah, normally they just go, oh, pick between Unreal 4 and Unity and throw $10,000 at a developer.
Basically. That's gaming nowadays. Very good. Alright, so I'll just quickly send these to DB and I'll upload that.
Be back in a minute. Where you
So yeah,
split that
thoughts on the new Ranger. We got given the model by some company or something. Anyway, I'm pretty sure they 3D scanned it or whatever. It's alright. I mean, it looks pretty cool. I seen one today in real life.
Yeah, it does have that American looking front end.
I kind of like the American look of stuff.
Yeah, I
like,
don't mind it, but it definitely does look it.
Yeah, no, it does. But yeah, like I wouldn't mind if American stuff came over this way.
I don't like the price tag.
No. Like one manufacturer I really want to see boom here, and I don't know if they even have dealerships or not, but you don't see a lot of Dodge or anything. Like, you know, I want a friggin' Hellcat to be driving around, you know? It'd be sick.
I got an importer in my town.
Oh, do you? For Dodge?
Yeah. Yep. Dodge. What else they got? Cadillac. A few others.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't see any of those
they're-
around here.
Yeah.
haven't
I only
seen
see
the Dodge in a long
Jeep.
time.
That's it.
Really?
They've got
Means in
Jeep.
America.
That's it.
they have one of the one of the Oldsmobile cop cars, like in
Ah, yeah.
remember the Blues Brothers,
Yeah.
or maybe Blues Brothers, like the cop cars in that.
Yeah.
That were chasing. They had one of those sitting there, and yeah, everybody was standing around making quotes from that and Dukes of Hazzard and shit like that.
Fair
Because
enough.
that's what you do when you see it. It was wide, and like it looked the part. Like you walked in, you went, "That's American."
Yeah.
It was cool. It was the sort of thing that you want to drive, and you want to own, but you don't want to do any of the work on, because you know it's just going to be a pain. Because it's not like everything else. It's going to be
Yeah.
like raw mechanics. So you're going to go, oh, I've got no spark. Let's tear the Dizzy apart, clear it up, that sort of thing. But you know, if the Dizzy's actually broken, you've got to order something from the States, and it's going to cost $100 for the part, and it's going to cost $4,000 to ship it over here, and it's
You
going
may
to
need to resend that. May need to resend that to me. It said something about
Oh, yeah, I
the-
didn't add you to the list. Hold on. That's probably why. That last one. Did the first one work?
No, there was 2 of them, and both of them said the same thing.
Oh, I'm retarded. Hold on. Try that bottom link again.
Yeah, I've lost it. Hang on a minute.
I like the engine in the Ranger. I like that they are offering that at a
Is
middle
there-
range.
It's in the
But it's
new,
just-
No, I
essay?
just keep saying there was a problem accessing
Yeah.
this item. Please try again.
Oh, it's a new one. Try that one.
There we go. Yeah, that one was good.
And that one, and then I have to update Fred's car because he's an idiot and broke it. Definitely him. Since
Yeah,
he's not here, I
definitely.
can say that.
Let's
But
get
if he
some
was
ice.
here, I'd still be right.
What are you talking about, mate?
Damn, how did you know?
I literally just come back.
Damn. I was just saying, I was like, you broke it. Big man bread, take the L. Idiot. Why is this?
If there was just those 2 links, they both just worked.
Yeah. I just gotta send you a
Sweet.
third one in a minute, but it should work.
No worries.
Apparently everything that I make breaks, so just sum it up.
It's all right. You know, it's a workable pattern. Forces builds it. You break it. Bread fixes it.
I don't know about that. Bread can't fix crap.
Dream team.
Bread friggin' one time I was very shocked when we first were starting to work on stuff when he was like, I've broken something, I need help. I was like, what? Bread? Need help? No way. And I just seen it as an opportunity, you know, to stream it, take photos, no kidding.
Write it down in the books.
Yeah. Got a little camera, my mum took photos, me putting the big thumbs up at the keyboard.
So the 71's been updated, so I can
Yeah.
resub that one, right?
Yep.
Right, so just
The only
wait
thing I have trouble with
portal.
is just suspension. Just tuning that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't quite get that right when I was doing the D1. It's just like it was better than what it was, but I just couldn't quite get it there.
Mm.
Sometimes you get it and it actually works the way you want it to, and then other times you can change your values to just an extremely high number and it does nothing.
Because I'm uploading this. Did he lag out for you or was it just me?
Yeah, everyone's like,
Yeah, so
Oh,
you lagged
okay.
out and you were talking, right? But your network was like Discord was like, we need to catch you up on what you missed kind of thing. So you were like, anyway, so the 6 I'm like, whoa, Man is cracked up. No, well,
What speed?
yeah. Did you resub the 71, Brad?
No.
Well, better do it.
What am I resubbing?
The 71.
Is that it?
Oh, and your 200. I'm just uploading it now, though. Okay, then there's.
And what else has been happening? Same old?
Literally nothing. Yeah.
That's it.
What about
Yeah,
you?
not too much.
No, so what shit, work, repeat the same process every day.
Yeah. I've literally just been sitting here, revamp of old mods, and basically it. Been great.
That's it.
I think we're about
Finding
halfway.
motivation.
Yeah. Surprisingly,
finding
never had any motivation for anything in the past, as everyone knows. All of a sudden, just kicked ass. Don't know why.
See that burst of
Yeah.
energy just kicked in.
I see it. Because I thought, oh, everyone knows me for not finishing maps. Gotta finish something. And then I was like, I'm just gonna
I've been doing that a bit myself.
gonna revamp some stuff. I thought about just revamping 1 or 2 packs. And then Brett and I spoke, and we're like, nah, we're doing them all. So, but then it was just me doing them. But it's alright. We're halfway. And that's something I can be proud of anyway, so it's all good.
Yeah,
You'll get there.
come up to
I've done that too. I've got like 3 maps I've been working on, and I'm just like, I've been playing that much ATS, I haven't even bothered, but like, I still wanted to get my maps done.
Yeah.
So you're getting a bit more done, and then Smart coming back and starting to do a little bit once we got his game working. It was like,
That's it.
I'll dive into my one again because I got another one that's been on the works for a while.
Trying to think of what DB wouldn't have driven. The new pack? He wouldn't have got a try of. I put him in an 80, I think.
It's good fun editing when you're like, when you're on the ball, when you're like, you're just getting ideas out, but then when you just slow down, it's like, shit, now what do I do? That's it. That's where I stopped for a bit.
Yeah, I had the kids home pretty consistently at school holidays now, and then before that they were in and out. There was a lot of days where lots of appointments and court and everything like this was all coming through, so it was like I'd open it up and get about 10 minutes in and something would come up and it'd be like, oh, I've got to stop. You just couldn't get that flow.
Yeah, I just wait until everyone goes to bed and get some downtime. That's just quiet. I have to keep getting up every 2 minutes. It's not worth it. Just wait.
Yeah.
I'll try and go for that anyway.
The funny thing is with these packs, it's like I could be after every pack's done, I could be like this one's done, whatever. And that probably would be better for like sales or whatever, but at the same time, it's like I just want to get everything done and then just make one push, so then I can just sit back and relax finally.
It's done. It's done, bitches. Go to the store.
Basically. And then never touch it again. Where's okay, so we want that. We want Red's 200. Don't know if I just resubbed it properly. 71.
Did you end up putting those mods in your game, Exorcist?
Yeah,
ATS ones? Did I send them to you?
Yeah, you sent me the Kenny pack. I haven't actually got around to playing any truck sim.
That's fair. There's a lot of good mods in there.
Yeah, there's a few Kenny. It's never been my favourite truck.
They're all of them in there. All came with the guy. Had them on Facebook to try out, so I was like, grabbed them. It's quite a few in there. A lot of add-ons too.
Yeah, it looked like when I saw you driving it on that Aussie map, I was like, hey, like, I don't care for the green, but but I looked at it, it's like the windows work and everything. It's like it looks pretty good.
I was trying to find some skins for the trucks, but I can't find nothing. So I didn't know what color to go. So I was like, yeah, green will work. Yeah. I think for Kenworth, like, you know, you got like the red, white. I think red. But I mean, the windows work on most of the mods, I guess, depending what you most of the ones I've tried. I don't know if the stock trucks do, but the modded ones do.
Yeah, so I got them on mine, but yeah, it's
okay. So I've got you sent me another link for something, but I think I may have Right, this is to get into the game. Far out. Don't worry about it. I'm good.
Do we want to play a different map from what we were doing before, or we want to do it again? I think it was good.
What map are you on?
Castle.
Yeah, it was Carson Creek.
Oh yeah, that's a good map.
So we can do that again if you guys want, because we didn't do that much of it.
Yeah,
Unless you
whichever,
guys are
I'm cool.
bored.
Yeah, we'll just do
Whichever map.
Bread.
Yes.
I wasn't sure if you were here. So yeah, I've put the N80 in for you, DB.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Thank you.
Could stick him on the Turin VJ76, but it's not quite built for this one. But it'll pick up wheels like the rest of ours.
Yeah, okay. Hold on, I'll switch your car out.
Because I reckon that's a good drive.
Yeah, and it's something made by me. No kidding. Like he's got to drive it on stream. Every like wheel lift, everything that he does nice. I'm like, it was made by me, by the way. I'll have to just quickly add him to the list, so you won't be able to install it yet.
Are you adding more mods?
Yeah, I'm changing it.
Okay.
We're gonna put you on a different car.
Just because the N80's nice and all, but I don't know. There's something about it I just don't quite. It doesn't gel.
Oh, be careful how you speak. Bread's here.
Yeah, Brad loves it.
You better not offend me.
Watch me. It's a pile of shit. Nah, it's fine. It's just like it doesn't give me. It's not like the N70. Like the N70 just works. Right, and the N80 should do the same thing. Right.
Oh well, I guess at the same time mine's coil.
Yeah, but I don't know. It just doesn't.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Maybe it's a you
DB,
problem, actually.
Try and install that mod.
It's saying on my game everything's installed.
Okay, sweet. So the VDJ 76, just take that one. Whatever color you want, obviously.
That is proper touring spec. Just lifts wheels all the time. It's a lot of fun.
It could be at the top because it's sitting at the top for me for some reason.
Oh yeah.
Look for a blue car.
Yeah, you got your VDJ 76. It's a white one. Yep. Just take that one. That's it.
Oh yeah.
Right, you can have it in any color.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
I think you should have 4 colors. 3 colors.
Cool. White, black,
Alright.
blue.
I'm ready to go when you are. That's alright.
Not sure if Exo was ready, but who cares?
I wasn't ready.
That's a Cortex saying. Well, actually, no, that's a zip tie thing to do, to be honest.
Yeah.
You should play one of DB's maps. Yeah, possibly. Can you drive the comp trucks? Yes, a bit later. Because I just realised DB doesn't have it, so I can't just spawn it. It'll be,
Did you make a new texture file for the wheels?
no, I just renamed it. Why?
Okay. Because you forgot to change the
Oh
spec.
my gosh. Can you take it off? Okay.
Yeah.
Just leave it off, you bitch. I'll fix it. Damn it. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can change it real quick and we can just hop out, hop in.
No, it's fine.
No, it's gonna annoy me. We gotta do it. Damn it, Bread. This is your fault.
Just change cars.
No, don't change cars because then I'm gonna add DB and then it's a whole issue. So just wait. I can quickly update it. It's already fixed, so I just gotta update it. Because just jerry cans is gonna look weird.
No, nobody will notice. I mean, you'll notice because we're going to point
Yeah,
it out
just
all
put
the
an
time,
overlay
but-
of like a tire
just
on your stream.
Live tracking
just-
it. I've got one hand
just
on a
keep
different
the-
mouse, just holding a circle over it.
It just goes to like a external camera
Yeah.
on your screen, and you're just holding a piece of paper up with a tile.
So the worst part, Archie, about playing one of DB's maps, right, is you've got to pick one.
Yeah.
All right. There's a few good ones there to choose from. We've been on him. We were on.
One of his latest ones. Oh, yeah.
So yeah, we
Couple,
did.
couple of good ones, couple of crap ones. It's just how it goes.
Don't
Bit
worry,
of
at
hit
least
and
they're
miss here and
finished.
there.
The other map
Yeah,
that I'm doing, the really big one, that's going to be a really good map. It's done some really nice stuff on that.
Yeah.
I think it's more just stacking the rocks. I don't like doing sometimes. When you stack them too high, it's like, is it impossible? And then it's like, you know,
Yeah.
it makes it more fun. But then like when you really start getting stuck, and it's like, all these people whinging it's too hard, it's impossible, this and that. So you stack them low, and then it's not hard enough. So you've got to try and find that balance of where it works.
Yeah, I find it's like that where you got to build for one sort of.
Exactly right.
Car.
Exactly
If
right.
if you build for like the Nick spun,
And that's
Ghost
one of the
Media
issues
type
as
ones,
well. Is that
they drive over it.
one of the
and
issues as
build
well is
for-
that like that's what everyone uses mostly.
Yeah,
So it's it's hard to build for that when you don't use that.
Exactly right. You're right.
because I
So it makes it hard.
do drive a couple. I think I drove Redneck's Dodge. He's got a Dodge Ram Charger or whatever it is. I don't mind driving that every now and then, but for the most part, it's one of the smart builds. If it's a Yankee one, Forces 250 tall boy one, don't mind driving that every now and then. But other than that, they're all like this spec. 37s at the biggest, and then you build a map according to that. Sometimes it's like, oh yeah, it's really challenging, but then it's up on 45s with 4,000 horsepower, just drives up it, and you're like, well, duh, that's what it'll do.
You can go in front of me, DB.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Brad, you stay back there, bitch.
Okay.
No one wants to see your ass.
Actually, I might let DB go in front.
All right.
Yeah. Just because I might take off a little bit.
Oh, that's all. I'll go for it if you want.
No,
Oh, no
I've
worries.
been
Then.
told off. I've been told off for it.
He's an idiot. I was gonna say he's already going pretty quick.
Well, grab
I'm
fourth and
joking.
just
Only
fourth and
joking.
half throttle up the hill.
That's it. Just plot away.
I'll be back. I'm just gonna quickly shut my door.
Just gotta get DB using his gearbox.
Well, the mirrors on this, like the clear view ones,
Yeah.
massive.
Yeah. Would you guys ever do a Patreon, maybe 10, 20 bucks a month, or whatever the people sub to get a free car every couple months and access to the live streams?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, possibly. I've thought about it.
Bit of lift.
Yeah, that car. That's the
Got a
first
bit.
car. That's the first car that I've ever done realistic flex on. So
Oh, very good. Now it's got some lift.
yeah.
And I've just gotten myself just about stuck. That was a shit angle.
I feel like that white might be a little bit too bright
I was
on that
looking at
70.
that. Yeah.
I don't know what it's like inner, but it might need to just be
Yeah.
darkened a little bit.
I was just
Kind of like a
looking at
no
that,
texture white.
Yeah. I've kind of figured out whites, like now.
Oh,
Going through revamps and whatever now, it's more of a grey that I do, and it actually looks white. But it's where before it looked white in Photoshop, but now it's got to be pretty dark, to be honest.
That's what I do with mine. Is I just do like a pure white and then just throw like a pure black layer over it, and then just tone the opacity down.
It's a backwards way
Like
of
do
doing
like
it.
10% or something, and then see what that's like, and then just change it from there.
Yeah, I guess you could just keep painting it, but I don't know. That's weird. It's a weird way of doing it, Brad.
I don't know. I just find that the easiest.
Yeah, whatever works for you,
Oh,
darling.
that's a nice one.
Here's a good photo. Hold on.
Yeah, that's got some good flex. This thing's pretty.
Yeah, it's a good drive, isn't it?
It is. Got some good flex too.
Yeah, it's got quite a bit in the front, but basically
Yeah, it
nothing
does.
in the rear. Which is quite funny to drive. Like, it feels quite funny to have the front just go with everything, and the rear just struggles every now and then. But it makes up for something different.
That's it.
Put it back in the hole. There's a little bit too much lifting in the rear.
Well, I am seesawing right now, and she's picking up.
Yeah, I got stuck on that spot too. Exactly where you are too. Same side. Sort of just dropped in and just tried to keep going.
Yeah, I don't know.
Whole side of the vehicle would have been gone at that point, but I mean, we're already there now. Just keep going, rip the rest out.
Yeah.
Don't need windows.
No.
Windows are cheap.
Stuff your windows. Just put racing nets up there.
Means you got an aircon, it doesn't need to be
Yeah.
through gas, do good. Just windows down.
At that point, they made kick vents.
Oh yeah, I remember coming through here with the N70. I had a massive lift coming up on that next bit, coming up a little bit further up. It was a massive lift.
I'm surprised you lifted wheels on the N70. Must be pretty
Oh yeah, it's
big of a
it was
spot.
yeah, it was a good spot. Massive lift. Come on. Oh.
I appreciate it, Archie.
I'm inclined to agree with him.
Wow.
Oh.
Big ups on the big man.
It is a lot of fun to drive.
Especially with a trailer if you hit the brakes.
Getting some lift, but I just can't get past this speed.
Mm.
That's all right. I think we'll get it in a second.
No rush.
Sort of just keep going back in the exact same freaking spot.
You'll find that it's like you just get to a spot and that's
Just,
where we're
it
at.
won't let me out. Just sort of keep going back to the exact same spot.
Yeah, we had a hole the other way that had been surge trap for a while. I had to winch out. And Surge just,
Bumped it.
decided to drive it. After 5 minutes of fucking about, just I was like, no, I'll just go this way and just drive out.
I have a feeling that it's not going to be forgiving, and it's never going to let you off.
Yeah, I reckon too. One second.
It'd be hard, yeah.
So you might be able to snap second and just bump it up.
Oh. It looks promising, but as soon as it touches that top rock, it's just like, no.
It's just, nah, it just doesn't want to. As soon as I just get to that corner of the rock, it's just like, oh, hang on.
Hmm.
But it just starts turning me back around. I'll get the winch in a second, I reckon.
Actually, his car just jumped in the background.
Yeah, yeah.
Looked like man Snickers rolled on the floor.
Yeah, I don't like how I'm I'm gonna have to change it from exclusive full screen because I can't get to the second monitor unless I shift tab or alt tab. I had to go for the quick moderation on the stream chat.
Hey,
At least I'm not facing that rock for the second. Maybe I might be able to actually get out of this video. Trying to.
okay. Got a sex button chat. Very
Yep.
good. Love it.
Not
Love
a
it.
very, not a very good one.
Bread's
Screen
rushing to
pace
check
height.
chat right now. He's like, where's the
Headed
link?
straight for that link.
Surprisingly,
it's
no
not
link.
any
It's just like a
links.
bunch of emoji spam. Never seen a bot do that.
Let's go back to their profile.
Oh, I think I've high set myself now. Damn it.
Yeah.
Feels like I did. Let's see.
Yeah, what need just that?
It's weird because it's not. It's. I'm looking around. It's not. It might be just CDT that's grabbing it. Weirdly. It could even be the rear bar, to be honest.
Yeah, I think the rear bar's hooked on the back rock.
Yeah,
I'll
it
give
is.
you a
I think
push,
that's what it
but,
would be actually, you know. Changing the camera around a little bit does look like it's the sort of where the tire is, the actual bumper.
Mm.
Getting stuck on that rock behind me. Yeah. Pass up a little bit there. Yeah, right, so.
Probably only needs that little bit of a
Yeah, that was good.
image.
Mate.
Alright, EXO, mission to get over that. Interesting if you get over it.
Yeah, there's got to be a way.
You want some more room?
I'm gonna launch it in third, I think.
Back to where I was.
Oh, that's a bit of a weird
Yeah.
spot to reverse.
It's in a
to.
shit of a spot, that rock.
Thing is,
every
you're
time
so
you, like-
short, you could probably... Yeah, there you go. I was going to say, you could probably fit.
Yeah, I can fit there. Now I'm in the same boat.
Yep.
But at the same time... that little rock there is pretty close at the rear there.
Yeah.
And yours is a lot lower too. So for the rock on the right, it's not really liking it too much.
Put it on back. Just slide.
There you go.
There we go.
Good job.
Got it.
Now it's my turn. With
Just-
long wheelbase.
Just small enough. Longer wheelbase, bigger tires.
Yeah, true.
Better approach on the front.
Same tire size as the 76.
Yeah, that'll do. But
Yeah.
just enough room, I reckon.
It's likes the hug. Not a lot of room, eh?
Yeah, that rock's just enough to
It's perfect.
grab that
perfect
right side.
size. Stuff me, I
That's
love the
right.
look of this car.
Just
I didn't-
spot to wreck it.
I didn't like the 60 off like that much prior, but it's my new favourite at the moment.
Oh, the
Yet
60 in the
again.
black stump was good. Like when on release, the 60 in the black stump
Yeah.
was good. The 60 in the crawler on release
Ah,
wasn't
that
as
was shocking. I don't know, I just wasn't a fan of the black stump one either. It was better obviously than the crawler, it just wasn't that good. So I don't know, I just like it a lot more now. Mm.
good. So I just kept looking at the rocks. Yep.
Yeah, it's a treat, you know. Getting there.
Mm,
Nice little spot.
it's it's not really moving. It's trying, but it's I might have to try and back up a little bit. Welcome back, buddy. Oh, that's even worse. What am I doing? I might be able to get up on this right. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, if you can get there and get more left.
So I must slip off that rock. Almost did. I feel like launch it from there.
Almost. You need more left.
That was kind of close.
Yeah. You get. Here we go.
Wow.
There you go.
Wow.
Just bounce it the whole way up.
Bread float over it with the portal. Oh my gosh, he almost did. I got scared. Brilliant. Stop now.
What's so difficult?
Hurt my feelings.
You know what you need? IFS.
Okay.
Superior.
IFS 40. You're selling like that old I think you already got rid of it, but the old Triton roller.
Oh, yeah.
I just turn up. I'm looking for IFSE.
Need a little bit of Mitsubishi for the
little,
mongrel.
little did you know, Brad. I was the guy with that sway bar or that dampener.
Yeah. Wish I had known, because I would have wrapped that sway bar around your head.
I'm back. Yeah, well, I would have, led you on for another 4 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still surprised you came and got it.
So am I.
I thought it was going to be like a yearly thing, a little tradition.
Yeah. You still got that sway bar?
You know, like those girls that, you know, they get attention from guys and they say they hate it, but they keep them on social media, so obviously they like attention. That was you with that guy. I was saying, he's not gonna come pick it up. Why bother?
Give me a nudge then instead.
So I came down there. I was like, oh, hang on a second, he's stuck. I better back up.
Yeah, I think I'm still stuck. I need to get back a little bit more. 1 second. That's alright. Just try and turn it a video. That should be. Yeah, it should have maybe work. I don't know. We'll see. Should be alright. Yeah, these rocks are killing me today.
Oh, it's
These angles I'm taking are just stupid.
it's a little bit the rock. It's a little bit the car. Like,
It's a little bit the driver as well.
Well, at some point, I figure you probably got another 15 minutes before you run out of talent, because that's about where we get to. 15 minutes for all of us, 10 minutes for Red. Bread's doing pretty well for something not on 40s.
It is on 40s, isn't it? Oh, 38s.
38s, I thought it was.
It's the standard.
The standard.
Ooh. There we go, we got through.
Well, in saying that... Oh no, let me see some 38s as well. I think this is on 37s.
It was what, 35s?
Yeah. If you're running the custom one, yeah, 35s. And the budget one is 33s.
This map would have taken a bloody bit of time to make.
Yeah.
So much rocks.
Yeah.
It's one of his better ones, I reckon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Seesaw.
I think one of his was one of the first maps I played. It was Mountain Trail, and I couldn't get Zidon Series 3 anywhere on it. It was just winch.
Mm.
But that's just the mod. I think I did. Yeah, it was his Mountain Trail, and then the next one I played was Oxford the Rebuild. And then about a year later, if that, I was building my own maps.
that's when the fun and games begin.
Yeah. Come on, up you go. Yeah. Sometimes you just need second or third.
Are those still in chat? What do you think of the 12 HC sounds?
Shit.
Okay.
Oh, he's going over. Nah, we're good. We're still on.
It's a good angle.
Yeah. Thought it was all over then for a sec. Oh, alright.
I thought he was going to get a massive angle there.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh.
Good drive.
Just drop it on its sump on down.
Oh, this might have a big angle for this. I keep driving this way. No,
Well, yes, it was a big angle.
it was. Maybe I could push it, but I forget. It's literally got nothing. It's gonna have a big angle anyway.
If we leave the 200 behind.
Yep.
Left him, did we?
He's on his way.
Oh.
I wish the clutch in this just had a little bit more give.
Brad, I feel like that needs dual exit exhaust.
Yes. Might get the FBX off forces because I
Yeah.
want to redo the snorkel for it.
Yeah, I was looking at it.
Just make it, I don't know, maybe a little bit shorter intro and just better top.
Yeah. I reckon angled top. You know what I mean? Like that.
Yeah,
angle
like
cut.
the N80.
Yeah.
I thought it was on.
We're just checking the underside for damage.
That's
there
it,
as well.
mate. I bounced off one and just kept rolling with it. Just kept going.
Oh no. We're fine.
Come on, send it. Just go for it. Fade down. He's on.
I like the texture of the rocks and the trail.
Yeah. So this is
They blend
basically
well.
inspiration for Slipknot too. With more textures.
Where's the freaking on the trail at? Oh, I think it goes around here. Oh, yeah.
Hold on, bro.
Going on
Stuck.
full steam. Well, yeah.
Just slap it in third and up she'll go.
Yeah, it's in third. That's it. Whoa.
Oh,
Sorry.
let's go for the overtake.
I accidentally did it, to be honest. Am I dragging you or something?
Nah, sorry,
There's no
use the rest
way
of the
you can
pedal.
keep up. Nah, no.
Didn't realise you were both right there. I thought you were still coming up the bloody hill.
Yeah,
I'm going.
I was like, oh, I'll just go half throttle, let it catch up. Didn't realise that Serge had abandoned Brett.
Brett was right behind me. What do you mean?
Yeah, I was fine.
You're like 15 car lengths when I decided to go up the hill.
Nah, he was just looking at it. He was deciding if he had to walk it first. In his jean shorts.
His jorts.
Yeah. The old New Balances. When he went full drive, he had to dust those old boys off. A few bumps in there, stuff.
Yeah, it's just a couple. Just a couple. Yeah, it gets a bit deep, yeah.
Mm.
Turn the locket. Now we're getting a little bit of progress. So Freelux is running 35s already, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I think we're stopping that too.
I think, yeah. I probably won't add bigger tyres, but I'll do nice grip and stuff to it, so it will be capable, but...
Yeah, updating the group for it will let it compete with
Everything
all
else.
the other things. Because it has the grip, it doesn't have the weight.
Yeah.
It's all wheel spin in 5th gear in the mud.
I just realised top donor for the whole stream is still kiss your dad on the lips. And you can guess who that is.
That rock behind me, I can't go too much further back or anything. I sort of spun the vehicle around. Right. I think actually might be right from here.
Might pull you back, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
no, yeah, you got it.
There we go. Come on.
Good job.
Oh, went off track with it there.
Another big step.
Excuse me. Some mud too. Oh.
Stuff.
This will be a good angle.
It's still running. It's still running. We're good. Oh.
Come on.
Calm down there, real quick.
Whoa, just dropped.
Brad,
Yes.
that 71 bar is the bar I'm talking about for the 60. That might fit.
Might do.
I'll try that later.
Don't look at me, I'm stuck.
.360 angles around him.
Just gonna have to take the DB line.
For a minute.
3 wheels is all you need.
That's it.
Mudrunner really doesn't like my brake pedal right now. I have to keep recalibrating my brakes all the time.
Yeah.
Mudrunner doesn't let me set a dead zone, so it's just like constantly flickering. Make my pedals better for everything except the game that we play the most.
Mm-hmm. At least this is more casual.
Yeah, yeah, I haven't got to have precise braking for this.
Mm.
You know that shifter we were talking about, Serge, ages ago for truck sim?
Mm. Artie's one.
DB's got one. No, not Artie's one.
Yeah.
Artie saw that one. He was like, I could build that. It's like, you can't build Lego for fuck's sake, Artie. Yeah, DB's got one.
Oh yeah. How's that go?
Yeah, really good.
That's good.
That's really good for the game. Hopefully, yeah, when we get the Australia truck friggin' world, where if
Yeah.
everybody gets released, it should be good for that too. So
Yeah. No, it'll be good.
That's not bad. I mean, I've already get my money's worth out if I use it. You know,
Yeah.
it brings a completely different feel to the game. It's like definitely adds a bit more to it.
Because I asked him the question that we thought it would bug us. Will that cable get in the way? Like, does it get in the way when you're shifting?
No, it doesn't.
No, it
No,
doesn't.
it's good. I don't even know it's there, to be honest with you.
Surprising.
So,
There you go. You got
I
it.
remember when I was playing ATS back in the day when I had a wheel, and because I obviously didn't have like a rangefinder, I used to use paddle shifters, and I can imagine like the difference in the game feeling.
Oh yeah,
obviously.
it's going from just a standard Logitech shifter, and then having to choose 2 different buttons to get your like high range and then split. Well, not so much split to get your high range.
Yeah.
Using the actual shifter. Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
yeah, because I use R2
Swap
and
it.
R3 on the wheel for the range selectors.
That's why I've been playing it so much.
Brad, you're up. By the
It's
way.
like,
Yeah, 1 sec.
No, you're up.
So I was like, oh yeah, because I've just been using those for ages. Because you need range selectors and splitters.
yeah.
You can't play it without it.
Nah.
Well, you can, but I mean, if you've got a H shifter, you can't play without splitting.
Exactly right. Yeah. If you know, I mean, if you haven't got a wheel, use a controller. If you've got your wheel, you use your wheel. But if you've got the
You've got the shifter.
you
got to play range split.
oh yeah,
But yeah, so I had it off.
No, I
had
didn't
it,
know, Matthew.
Been looking at it for ages, and it was like,
Actually-
yeah, I reckon that it's like it might be a little flimsy, and then it was like, oh no, the cable would get in the way when we're shifting, and I was like, oh, couldn't
Brad.
throw $200 at it. And yeah, I saw you on stream with it. It was like, I'm asking.
Just got a donation from Big Dick Jones, aka Bread.
yeah. No, the wiring doesn't get in at all. Like you saw in that little video I sent you, when you shift it, it sort of just follows the shifter. It doesn't get in the way or anything like that. It doesn't get caught on anything. Because that was the first thing I thought. Because I didn't obviously knew it had to be plugged in, but I wasn't quite sure where the wiring was going to go. And I thought, fuck, this massive wiring is just going to be freaking all over the place.
Yeah.
And then I sort of like tucked that wire between the shifter and the desk, so it's still got free. The wire still moves, but it's sort of tucked in a bit more out the way, so it's not moving everywhere. It sort of just follows the shifter.
Yeah.
And with the adapter, it just screws straight into the Logitech. You know, with the ball of the standard one comes off, just screws straight on with the same thread already on it.
Yeah.
Screw it on, and that's it. That's an installation you need to do. The only thing is, I don't know if this button, like your actual range, and you go up for high, down for low. It's actually back to the front on mine. I think he's put it. I don't know if it's. I've tried changing it in the. So you pretty much flick in the opposite way, but I don't know if it's I don't know if it's maybe the way it was assembled or if it's because in the game, like when you go to make that like your bind button, flick it up, you flick it down, and it sort of just activates. It doesn't actually matter if you flick it like if you start down and flick it up and then to make it like high and low.
Yeah,
I don't
I
think
get
it
you.
works like that.
Yeah.
I think you just quickly flick it up and down and it binds that key to do what you want it to do. But I can't get it to change, so I'm pretty much it's bloody weird because I'm shifting down to go up and friggin' up to go down. It's annoying, but I've gotten
You
used to
can't
it,
take it
but
apart
it's
and
still
reverse it
annoying.
kind of thing?
Well, I mean, I could try it, but no, mate, I'll fuck it up and make it worse.
What happens when you rebind it?
Man's got like two
Like-
sticks.
It does the same thing. Like I've tried rebinding it. Like I've tried to disconnect it, reconnect it, like unassign that key and then reassign it. It does the same thing. So what I was doing was like, if I'd bind it and then like I'd go back into the game and it'd still be like down is up and up is down. I would try and
Good angle, so it's going.
start the shifter. I'd try and start the shifter so that way like it'd be the right way. So saying if I wanted to go up, I'd have the shifter up and then the splitter up and then bring it back down in the bind thingy. That makes sense, but still didn't make a difference.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's only got a few screws. I could probably try and take the top if I just don't want to stuff it up.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's possible that it was maybe the wrong way around. It's a very big possibility. But I mean, I've sort of just gotten used to it.
Yeah, well, it's working. It's working.
I mean, it still does the job. I know it still does the same thing.
I just sent a message to the guy to get one for the Fanatec shifter.
Yeah, that'll be good. Oh, you'll love the game even more then. Like, and then when that Aussie Truck World comes out, if it ever bloody gets released,
Yeah.
that'll be fun too. Because I tell you what, I'll be probably playing the crap out of that game too. I'll still play a lot of ATS because I got like
Dude,
I
if
bought
that comes out, I gotta get a wheel.
Oh yeah, that'd be
You-
sick.
You got to get a wheel anyway. You know, you're
I know,
playing-
but I don't know. but
Playing
I've got
more-
friggin'
more driving
priorities,
games than
mate.
anybody else.
Got priorities. I've been responsible for once in my life. Never have been.
I think when Steam had the sale last time, they had like DLCs for like $5. I bought pretty much the whole thing. Like I bought them
Yeah.
really cheap, so I bought pretty much got like everything that's released.
Yeah.
And then I added that because that little Australian map, that map I've been using, that's just like an add-on to the map. You don't actually have to start a new profile for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can just catch like a barge, just go on like a ferry, and it like takes you across to Australia and then back to America.
Pretty cool.
So you just drive to it, and then but you've got to take your trailer with you. You can't actually like spawn it once you get over because you've got to go to the garage and get your trailer.
Yeah.
Can't actually spawn it, so you've got to actually. I went over there without it, thinking I'd be able to just spawn it if I bought somewhere to buy buy a house there, buy a garage there. Nothing to buy, so I bloody went all the way there. Had to go all the way back and get it, then go back again. I was like, at that point, I was just like, stuff it. I've had enough for tonight.
What wheel you got,
getting old.
Angus?
Oh, what's the time? I'm gonna hop off in a sec, guys. I've got work tomorrow. It's 11
it's
o'clock for me. But if he's one,
That was a
either
good
through the
trial.
week, yeah, that was good. If he's one either through the week, if he's one, or if not, maybe on Friday. You want to have
Yeah.
maybe another game next Friday? That'd be cool. For that, I can stay a bit longer because I haven't got work that weekend.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so we try and do the Friday stream, but we're trying to get a few more people involved. You know,
Yeah, that's cool, man.
in,
I'm cool
in
for
the
Fridays.
community.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, that's cool.
General games as well.
Yeah, anytime. If you want to have a game next weekend, I'll be happy to jump on Friday night for you for a bit if you've got room.
Especially
Sounds
if we
good.
start doing some ATS as well. So,
Oh, yeah, that'd be
I
sick.
need a wheel first, okay? Like, putting pressure on me now.
I'm telling you, just
Go
fix the wires,
rewire.
right?
I know, yeah.
Go.
Man,
To be honest,
it'd be so fun.
To be honest, I will probably pull that out tomorrow and have a look at it.
That's like
Because
No,
I've got
that's
a...
not going to happen.
No,
When
I
Aussie-
will. I've got
When the
a...
truck road comes out, I reckon we'll probably
Oh, yeah.
we'll have a bit of fun with that on that game.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because I've got a wheel,
Yeah.
GB. It was a brand new G920. Not the greatest wheel, but it was brand
Still
new.
does the job. I mean,
Yeah. And then my Kelpie ate all the wires in the first week. So
oh no,
it's been sitting in the shipping container for about, 2 years? So we'll see. I reckon
so
I could
just go
rewire it.
Go around and steal breads because he's not using it.
Yeah.
You know exactly where
Fucking
it is.
have
It's
it.
under the desk.
Angus, if I was to buy
Yeah.
another wheel, I'd probably go direct drive, to be honest. So it's all good.
Yeah, I've got him converted. It's buying direct drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
got me by the friggin' throat. So at first I was like, oh, you don't need it. You need just T300. And then I heard the sound and I was like, okay. The thing
Yeah,
is,
all-
you're like all about the
black
feel of it. You're about the feel of it, right? That's
Yeah.
great. Obviously, that's the biggest plus. But the fact that you can't hear it, like, you know how important that is next to my microphone? Or any microphone?
Yeah.
It makes a massive difference. You can
I
stream
say,
with
well, mine's the 29 that is loud. All right,
Yeah.
like on the scheme of things, it is loud.
Yeah.
But
it. I've got a noise gate and
Wh-
stuff, so I could handle it. It's just easier, you know?
yeah, but when we've been playing, it's Zips and Cortex's
Oh,
Thrustmasters
Thrustmasters, yeah.
right, that get heard. Nobody hears mine except for when
Yeah.
we were playing Forza, right? And
Yeah.
I hadn't turned the vibration off on the dirt, right? But it
Yeah,
is
I didn't
loud.
realize how
Alright.
loud the Thrustmasters
right to
are
leave.
compared. Yeah, go
I'm
for
right
it.
Yeah,
to close
no
my
worries,
game
sorry.
off. You won't wreck your game.
No.
Nah,
That's
it
Oh,
was
sweet.
Cheers for that.
No worries, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, if
no,
you've
it's
got
good getting you on.
any Fridays, just let me know. And I'll definitely
good.
join you.
Yeah,
Not a
we'll let
worry.
you know.
I'll speak to you all soon anyway. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no worries.
All right, boys. Have a good one. Thank you
You
for
too.
that.
Catch
All
ya.
right. Bye.
But yeah, so it's just like, I don't know. I'm surprised how much noise the belt driftings make. Like, I didn't realize.
They do. But your
That's the
perk,
thing. It's
prob-
like,
the big perk is the fidelity of the force feedback.
Oh, yeah.
Like
yeah.
I haven't yet got to experience it. Alright, but everyone says, the noise is what attracts you. It's like, but like I'm driving along the road now, and I get little jolts here and there. Like I feel the road, but it's not. I don't feel every little groove of the road. Alright.
How about that one?
No, didn't feel
You
anything.
feel that?
Put me in for a car
But it's
crash.
like, but there's
Man
like,
gets a direct drive, holds on, and he's gonna get flung around his room.
fucking oath. It's only 9 a.m. I'm gonna be fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like the actual quality of the force feedback's like night and day.
I,
I reckon.
Just I imagine someone putting a friggin' pipe bender hydraulic piston, not piston, like hydraulic arm, and just putting it up to like 20 Newton meters. Just like, you know, snap your friggin' arms off, go for it.
Real loser.
Yeah, real crash.
So I reckon I'll probably end up with like a big 25 NM one eventually, but
Yeah,
it's just not yet.
that's fair enough.
I need to sort mine out. I don't
Nah,
know why it just
but that's the thing.
recognizes as a different wheel.
So yeah, I might pull it out tomorrow because I don't want to.
Yeah,
I don't want to
it's-
sit in there.
it's-
It's got a cockpit. It's got everything. I could just pull it
Yeah.
out, have fun. But at this point, it's been like I can't be bothered. But now I've got motivation for things, so it's
Yeah, it's like you gotta. It's an easy enough fix to try out,
yeah.
right? And I think it makes a massive difference for trucks in particular.
No, yeah, 100%. I miss that a lot.
Truck sim, you have to
Sound
have
good. Sounds good. I'll check it out.
a
A
wheel
wheel.
for.
Yeah, no. I've never played it again. Like I literally used to love that game, but never played it again because it's
That
just
was
Carson
Carson
Creek.
Creek by Nicken69.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Ugh.
it's one of those things. You gotta. I think the shifter having to change gears in trucks, it makes the difference. Like
Yeah.
I wouldn't play truck sim without the shifter.
Hmm.
But I did play like the predecessors where there were 18 wheels of steel. I think was.
Now I remember that.
Alright, I did play those on a
That was
keyboard.
funny. I borrowed that from the library when I was a kid, and someone put something on there, and it just made a full virus through some PC that I had. It's so funny. But whatever.
Yeah.
Oh well,
then-
cheers for the stream. I'll end it here, but I'll probably do like a review